through that big poofy skirt. His little thing.
Oh! That's shady. That a little shady. All right, a little shady. Okay. Yeah, how's it going, YouTube? It's your man, Stilo, Vino Pellegrino, Mr. Heem, Mr. Algorithm. Welcome. You know me already, but if you don't, and if this is your first time seeing my face, first time being on my channel, welcome, glad to have you. Could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. So for that, I'm gonna give you a genuine and great reaction. I had to let that awkward pause breathe in the beginning. You feel me? I had to let the greatness. No, I'm just playing. I messed up my intro. That's what it was. That's what it really was. Anyway, lift up the mic. Anyways, what I'm here for, I got requested to do Nicki Minaj's Shadiest Diva moments when I reacted to the last Nicki Minaj compilation. So I'm gonna get right into it. Without further ado, I don't really got much to add right now. Probably just kick back, chill. Kick back with me and let's watch it together. Many of you have seen this already. Some of you maybe for the first time. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's see if these moments are really shady. Stay hydrated. Get you some water. Get you a snack.
Now, back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
What's good? Yeah, that was shady for sure.
Hey.
Shady, but totally in bounds though. Like there's a difference between shady, like ooh. I feel like this was like
we're all in this industry.
In bounds.
We all do interviews and we all know how they manipulate. Nicki, congratulations. And just because the VMAs have already started,
she was salty, bro.
The voting is done.
Miley, you could tell Miley was salty because her voice got deeper. Like it got deeper than not to say that she. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying usually when you get a little nervous, your voice sink a little bit. So I know our heart was sinking.
Have already started. Doesn't mean that the voting is.
I would be too though. Get called out like that on the world stage.
What I want the world to know about Nicki Minaj is when you hear Nicki Minaj spit, Nicki Minaj wrote it.
That's not really shady either. Is it shady if it's truth though? Like, is it shady? You think it's shady if it's like if I'm calling out the truth? We'll see. We'll keep it going. Okay.
And no shade. No shade.
No shade.
No shade.
Go stupid, shorty.
You've been having this thing with Kim, and I don't know, just thinking about you and where you were from and that you're a rapper, and I'm thinking, sure, I know things have gotten crazy, and people are assuming, even though you say it's not specifically about her, that Roman's revenge is for Kim.
You know, she just really jumped out the window, and you gotta be careful when you pick fights, and that's what I've learned in this business. You just never know. I think people get me mistaken with like a real Barbie. They forget where I'm from. And if I have to revert back, I can, and I will. So don't play with me. You know, it's one of those moments when you say, don't play with me. You know, because I respect you, I love you, I've said it in every interview, time and time again. And if that's not good enough with you, mama, then it's something deep-rooted in you. You need to get something is bothering you inside. That's your insecurity bothering you. It's not Nicki Minaj. It would have been any girl that started popping. You know, she picked a fight with Foxy, then she picked a fight with Eve, then she picked a fight with Remy. Now it's, you know, then it was Miss Wallace, then it was Nicki Minaj. Every time you in the news, it's because you...
Ironic that she said Rem, and then like they had their own issue, like Nicki and Rem had their own issue.
Wallace, then it was Nicki Minaj. Every time you in the news, it's because you getting at somebody. Where's your music? You know, put your music out, and when I see your name on Billboard, that's when I'll respond to you. Other than that, goodbye.
That's facts though. Like, I mean, she got the upper hand at this point. Like, she had the leverage. As a bigger star, as a bigger artist, like, you shouldn't be, even though like at this point in time, it still is, Kim is legendary. She's legendary for what she's contributed to the industry and to rap music overall. That cannot be taken from her. But if I'm the bigger artist, I don't care if you're the legend. If the legend talks to her, then like I shouldn't have to respond. Like I should feel like I'm not bigger, I'm hotter. I mean, it's arguable. I'm hotter at this point in time. I'm hotter than you. I don't have to respond. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of these moments aren't shady. I mean, you know, to me, they're not shady. Like, if it come with like someone trying to play you and you respond back, to me, it's not shady. I think a shady more is like, was it really called for you to do all that? But you know, keep going.
Did
anybody come calling us yet?
No.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
What? So they called us.
They're ready.
Did they call us?
They didn't call you, but they're ready for you when you come down. Well, they're going to go get Will, and then they're going to come get you.
Just answer the question, okay? Please don't play with me right now. Just, no, that's it. Please. Let's not, please.
$100,000 for showing 15,000 people working. No lights on my set, no lights on my head, no lights on the front of the stage. Nothing. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. You know what that'll get you? A bunch of promises. And guess who got to foot the bill whether it work or not? Me.
Okay, this is a little diva. This is a little diva-ish, but I'm gonna tell you, okay, it's a little diva-ish because it's on camera and your workers are still working. Things happen, mistakes happen, accidents happen. These people are doing the best they can. I can understand it's a little bit diva, but like I can understand the artistic eye of it. Like, listen, this is my show. I want this to go well, and it's not going well. I'm frustrated. I get both sides. So diva meter, I give it a 6. I give it like a 6 because you didn't really have to. You could have waited until you got back to the crib and was like, you know, I really like while you're on the job. It's like, okay, listen, we had an off day, we had an off whatever. Let's make sure things are better. But airing everybody out, I could see why that's a diva moment, but I can understand where she's coming from as well.
What they told me, you know that's supposed to light up, but it's not.
It's the recording. Sweet.
My fans don't deserve that. They don't deserve to pay that. When these people stand outside from 1 o'clock in the morning to see me, it's not a club. It is 13,000 people. That means everybody's common sense needs to be turned up to another.
I tell you what though, I know once she got on the ass, once she got on the ass like that, they stopped. Either they stopped doing it or they got cut. So they.
Nobody's doing quite what
I get
doing,
it.
So I loved it despite the song.
That's shady though. That's shady. All right, that's shady.
Grinding all over your fanny, innit? Innit? Look. And he's at that young age where, you know what I mean, he gets a hard on when he gets on a bus. Did he make a move on you?
No.
No.
No. I don't think... He couldn't even feel me through that big poofy skirt. His little thing...
Oh! That's shady. That a little shady. All right, a little shady. Okay, all right, a little shady.
You've grown since then.
That a little shady.
What? What are you saying? Oh, you didn't even hear?
But I don't think she enjoyed her experience on American Idol. I feel like she's just over it. I feel like she was over it. So.
You know, when you see Gaga, you see Madonna. But Madonna never hated on Gaga. Why in the black communities we gotta hate on each other instead of saying, thank you for showing me love. Thank you for, you know, like keeping my name alive. You know, the same way she opened doors for me, I'm now opening doors for her. Because, do you understand what I'm saying? I get it. Because nobody was even playing your music and you damn sure couldn't get an interview to save your life.
Okay, all right. She took it a little on the shady, but you know, I got everything that she was talking about beforehand. That's true. Like you did open the doors, but also the OGs they still keep their relevance. The OGs keep their relevance when the younger people show respect and homage openly. So it's like my generation or like the younger people's generation, they may not know the legend, but like if the person from your generation, the younger generation says like this was my favorite rapper and they collaborate with them, and they're gonna, you know, more people. That's how it works. But you know, you
understand what I'm saying? Because nobody was even playing your music and you damn sure couldn't get an interview to save your life. But now you getting interviews, and every time you do an interview, they asking you about Nicki Minaj. So it's like we help each other. You know, that's the point. We're helping each other.
It's a symbiotic relationship.
Bitter, get a life.
Into that.
Who you talking to? I will come back. I will come back right back.
Oh. He just need. I get where Nicki was coming from, because it's like, if you pick people apart and give an opinion based on what you like, instead of actually letting them be free and create the music they want to create, you're gonna mold it into something they don't want to be, and then further down the road, that artist is gonna have an identity crisis. And it's like, all right, A&Rs do it to artists all the time. It's like, yo, we want you to be this artist, but I don't want to be that artist, bro. So you have a conflict. I see where Nicki was coming from, but I also see where Randy was coming from as a person that's been in the industry for 30 years. I'm gonna call it how I see it. But the industry is changing more and more every day, and if she wants to be a certain way, she can be a certain way. Or he wants to be a certain way, you should let that person be a certain way. But in my opinion, if you want to be that type of person, you shouldn't go to that type of competition. They're gonna tell you what they want to tell you, so you're better off not going there. In my opinion.
Not compare Nicki Minaj to Lady Gaga.
Does that kind of comparison offend you?
Offend me? No. Irks me? Yeah. First of all, I'm a rapper, okay? First of all, I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queens. What are the similarities? Why don't I turn the cameras around and ask you?
Just the wigs and the...
Wigs? Every female in this game, wears wigs.
The over-the-top costume, you mean?
Over-the-top costumes? Try again.
So it does make you mad.
I mean, no, because it's getting tired now, though, to me. In the beginning, I was like, okay, it's cool, ha ha ha. When they get to know me, they'll understand me. Gaga's a fantastic artist. Like, you know, she's paved her way. She's opened her own lane. But I feel like I have my own lane. And we never cross. Ever. We only have 5 minutes, and we're not going to be able to let you do the show and the sound period before the show.
We need to do that again so we can alter. Stage, we have more than... Sorry.
You saw what happened with BET. You saw what happened. I'm not going to embarrass myself.
But you want to know what scares people?
I don't know what happened there.
Success.
Facts.
When you don't make moves and when you don't climb up the ladder, everybody loves you because you're not competition.
Facts.
When you become competition, the people start, wait.
Yeah, people's like,
wait, hold on, hold on.
It's so true.
So I felt like
What we got left?
you're gonna go down in history now as a sore loser.
And I want to thank you guys for all the plaques I've received so far for the pink print. I want to thank you for my double platinum plaque for Anaconda, and my platinum plaque for Only, and my other plaque for Truffle Butter, and all my other plaques that I've gotten. And I wanna tell y'all to please do not give up on yourself no matter what. This is for everybody in this room. I want to tell you to please make it your business to follow your dreams, because one day
Facts.
you will wake up and look around and your dreams will be gone, and then you will be mad at somebody, but be mad at your goddamn self.
Facts. Facts. Okay. All right. Okay. Talk your Nicki.
That's the only way they respect you. I came up under Wayne, and Wayne has his way of doing things.
That wig
when Wayne
is
walks
long.
on a set and say, "Don't talk to me, have my music ready, get the up out of my face, and I'm gonna blow this in your face all day," it's cool. But every time I put my foot down and stand up for myself, it's like, we've heard about Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj shut down a photo shoot. Oh my God, no one wants to work with Nicki Minaj. I'm glad you heard. Now, when I come to a photo shoot,
they know
let
better.
it be of quality.
They know better.
You know why? Because I put quality in what I do. So if I turn up to a photo shoot and you got a $50 clothes budget and some sliced pickles on board, you want to know what? No, I am gonna leave. Is that wrong?
No, it's not right. It's not wrong. Like I was saying earlier in the reaction, it's justified. Speaking, like, especially her being a black woman in the industry, in a male-dominated industry, they're going to try her, and they're going to make her look crazy. By her voicing her concerns, they're going to make her look crazy and gaslight her. I understand that. So, respect Nicki Minaj for putting her foot down or whatever. And she came up under Wayne. So, by you seeing someone like Wayne, like a megastar, and Nicki's a megastar, so it's like, if he's saying these things and getting the respect he deserves, by me just saying, I just want things right. I get that. I get that. I'm not mad at that.
I am gonna leave.
I ain't mad at that.
Is that wrong for wanting more for myself, wanting people to treat me with respect? But you know what? Next time they know better. But had I accepted the pickle juice,
right? They know to
be
try
drinking
you.
pickle juice
They
right
know
now.
to try you.
When
Yeah.
I
Facts.
am assertive, I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
When a man is assertive, he's a boss.
Bossed up.
He bossed up.
Facts. That's facts. I
No
can
negative
admit that.
connotation behind bossed up, but lots of negative connotation behind being a bitch.
Hey, shout out to Trini Dem Ships. Y'all have already seen it, but I'll throw it. Shout out to her, courtesy of her. I'll throw it in the description box. Hey man, I learned a lot. And I think the media, or I'll say media, is responsible for the perception of Nicki Minaj in terms of just like we think. I thought that she was just like a diva, but like unjustified. Like, why are you going that hard? Why are you doing this? Whatever. And it just turns out that like what she's asking for shouldn't, you know, they shouldn't be hard to understand or grasp or meet the, you know, if I'm at this certain level, I deserve this. You should meet me at this level. And anything under that is disrespectful to my craft, my hard work, the time I've put into this. You know what I'm saying? So like as she said about the pickle juice, whatever, how do you accept that? That goes for anybody in life, whatever. If you settle on something like that, and especially in business or at your job, and you know you're doing the work, you're putting the hours in, and you settle for this amount of money, or this amount of disrespect, or this amount of like this, whatever, they're going to think you're okay with it. They're going to keep trying you. I'm not with it. So I respect her. I respect every black woman doing it. And in the industry right now, I know it's hard. I know it's tough. It's hard for all of us, but especially for black women. So respect Nicki Minaj, respect the black women. And I had to watch this. I had to get a different perspective. When you see these, whatever, when you see more, please recommend more of these. If there's more Nicki Minaj compilations or any compilations of artists or black women that are like artists and they have like moments like this, recommend it to me. Because when you see videos like these, she looks more likable. So whoever cut this up did a great job because she looks likable. And it's up to you to decide whether these moments are shady or diva to you or not. To me, a lot of these moments are justifiable. So that's what I think. Anyways, I'm going to get up out of here. Big Steelo, I am out. Until next time, y'all be safe. Shwee.